Well, guys, it's the end of an era. Speedwagon is no longer the best money unit. All right, now there is a little bit of an asterisk with this. So technically he's not, he's technically, I guess, still the best unit in money unit in infinite mode. But I'm about to show you he's no longer meta for story mode, and I would say about half of the raids. So we're going to be doing a video comparing him with the newest money unit, and we're going to be showing you why, you might as well not even bring Speedwagon. So first up, we're going to be doing a run with Speedwagon, and then we're going to switch it up and bring Idol. All right, we're also going to be using the Universal Orb as well to get a fair comparison, because I know most pro players will be having this orb on Speedwagon. So yeah, let's go get into it. We're gonna be doing World 1, and then we'll do a decently difficult story mode. We'll do Stone Village 6. Let's get it. All right, don't worry, guys. We'll speed run these rounds. We're just gonna see which farm is gonna get us the most money while still surviving. So basically, our strategy is just gonna be spam farms, and then we'll just spam coolers as well. So we're just gonna farm as much as possible. So, yeah, let's get it. So, here we go. We'll beat the first waves, and then we'll start speedrunning it a little bit. All right, first wave. Doing pretty good so far. We will need one wave skip. I didn't realize how little health they have in this game. Dang. Huh. Wow. All right, we just need a couple kills here. All right, one upgrade there, and then one upgrade there. Bang. We just need one more hit for Metal Cooler, and we're back in business. All right, we can go start upgrading this guy again. All right, Metal Cooler should be able to handle those. All right, let's go skip ahead a few waves, and I'll show you guys where we're at. Let's get it. Actually, all right, we'll just go run it through because it's just gonna be speeding, anyways. So we'll get some more upgrades here. All right, upgrades here. So far, guys, we're on wave 5, and we're up to upgrade number 9. So that is pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. We're definitely getting there. So far, at least. There we go. And we should be okay for this wave as well. So let's get one more upgrade. There we go. We're upgrade on upgrade number 11 on wave 6. So far, so good. One Metal Cooler is so far handling this. All right, let's get a couple more upgrades. So on wave 7, we're now on upgrade number 13. And we are going to place one more Metal Cooler because it looks like we're starting to struggle a little bit. I don't see any powerful, so we're not worried about those. Some of these Decelerates and then these guys. Again, one hit kills. So we have a little bit of money available, but we're going to try to save it up. Because if you take a look, we should be able to get one more farm upgrade. All right, here we go. That'll take us to upgrade number 15, which can be pretty crazy. Here we go. Upgrade number 16, actually, after that wave skip. All right, we started to see powerful, so we're going to get a couple more of these guys so we don't end up getting clapped. There we go. That should be able to handle it. And then we'll get one to powerful 2. There we go. Upgrade that. So we're now made it to upgrade number 17, and we have one more wave of farming available. So we're going to farm through wave 10. So I guess we're going to get one more upgrade. And then about that's going to be it. So we're now earning, on our max, we're earning 80K per wave. So let's see how much we'll have at the end of the match. And we'll just be upgrading these guys to until we know we're about to lose. So I'll see you guys in a couple waves. All right, we actually will be just switching it up. We're just going to get one Metal Freezer max, and that should be able to handle it. That'll keep it fair for the challenge. So we'll just have to get one of these guys maxed. And then we'll just use that to compare at the end. So I'll see you guys in 2 waves. I love how that Metal Freezer just sold like all the way up to there. But it looks like we might have a little bit of issues. So boss has 117 million. So we'll see if one is about to hold on. If we have to buy another one, we will. But so far, so good. Looks like one max is holding on tight. But definitely looks like it's getting close. So we'll see if we have to buy. Wait, what? How did those get through? Okay, that has to be a bug. That was really weird. Because somehow these are getting through that guy. I don't know what's going on. There's some weird bug or something. Let's see if this cooler will take these guys out. Yeah, he took those guys out. All right, so that will do it. Final money. If we sell everything, we'll be at a final total of. The money score for this unit is going to be 353,000. So let's switch over to the other money unit, and we're going to see if she's going to be able to get us more money or the same amount of money, because she also does give us a buff as well. All right, let's go run it back with her and see if she's going to be able to beat the record as well as give that free buff. So honestly, even if she does give a little bit less, I think it's worth it because she basically is a free max buff unit. So it's really hard to complain. So let's go hop on in here and see how close she is to Speedwagon. All right, here we go. Same thing, normal mode. All right, let's get her down. Bang, $160 per wave. I think that is slightly less than Speedwagon, but it doesn't matter because she makes up for it later on. You can see, I think the upgrades are actually cheaper as well. Actually, no, that's the same. But 585, and I think Speedwagon is 600, so it's like barely different whatsoever. And plus, you also get a 32% buff with it. There we go, looking good. Got the upgrade. I think we might have missed it though. That might affect things. Huh. We'll see if it gets close. Decelerates are coming in hot. Wave clear. Bang. And we can't afford it. Dang. That's tough. We'll be able to afford it though on the wave skip. There we go. All right, 127k per wave. Not bad, not bad. And of course, guys, we are getting a pretty big, nice buff as well. I think I might be missing some of these, which is unfortunate. But yeah, so far so good. All right, let's keep it moving. You guys can keep track at home to see which one you think is doing better. All right, we got that upgrade. Okay, we can't afford the next one, which is unfortunate. But look at that buff, guys. We're already at like almost 100% buff on wave 5. That is wild in its own right. So far, so good with the buffs. All right, we can't afford that next upgrade yet. Oh, man, we're only getting one upgrade per time. That's a little bit unfortunate. It's usually a little bit better than this, but hopefully we'll be able to afford it on before the next wave skip. That might be a little bit of a pipe dream, though. Oh, my gosh. We were like $1 short. I'm dead right now. I'm dead. All right, we have to get another one, though. We're kind of down bad. All right, next upgrade is going to be 6.8k. Right now, we're getting 8,000 per wave. Pretty decent. All right, 10k for the next one. Look at that, guys. I think she started giving me more money, though. 13k to 19k. I think that's a bigger jump, or I might be tripping. But look at this, guys. She's also giving you a max buff as well. So, like, can you really complain, though? All right, 13.6 for this next one, though. That's definitely a little bit pricey. Yeah, we got powerfuls coming in, so we'll get a couple more of these. All right, unfortunately, that means we won't be able to get this 13k upgrade, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. All right, 13k, and then 21k for the next. We'll get powerful 2s. So a little bit unaffordable. So we're getting 35k per wave, which kind of sucks. But it's not terrible. All right, looking good. So through wave 11, we're going to be getting 35,000 per wave, which is definitely a lot less than 80k. But again, you are getting the new buff unit as well. So we're going to have to get one of these guys to max. Honestly, these are probably worth it, though. Look at that one. All right, there we go. We should be good. So 47k, not bad at all. So we'll see what the final score is before we make a judgment. But I think it might be pretty close. All right, let's take a look. I think I might have messed up her thing, though, a little bit. But we'll see. It's close, though. And then we'll compare her stats on the wiki, too. So it looks like we had a bunch of we had some misses, guys. So this isn't really like... Usually you'll have a lot more money than this. But we had a little bit of bad luck on our rolls. So our final score is a little bit lower than it should be. But if you take a look, she actually maxes out like she can actually get pretty high. So I definitely think if we wouldn't have like that mess up there, we would have gotten closer to 91k per wave. So I'm gonna go compare her with Speedwagon on the wiki, and you guys can kind of repeat this. I think you could definitely do better than I did. There's definitely a little bit of hiccups there. So let's go take a look at the wiki, and then I'll like show you some more. All right, here we go, guys. So for her $110,000 upgrade, she's giving 130k per wave, and that's upgrade number 16. And if you take a look, guys, Speedwagon only gives you 62k per wave. All right, but I do believe her upgrades are slightly more expensive, which is a bit unfortunate. But if you go for like the same price per price upgrade right here, around probably like 50k. So this one, 62 versus 61. So pretty much the exact same. And her early upgrades as well are pretty similar too. All right, 500 and then 500. Hers is 500 and 500. I think you're getting like only 15 less per wave. Then for 800 is the third one. That kind of skips a few, which is a bit bad, but it jumps up to 1275. So honestly, compared to these, it's roughly the same. It skips a few upgrades or combines a few, but it's basically really similar. Actually, I would say really similar. I don't know how different it is, but it looks like it's basically the same. It just kind of condensed a bit. So you're getting right about the same money output, and you are actually getting quite a bit of damage buff as well. And then it frees you up to use the better range buff unit. If you guys don't know, Flower Magus actually gives a better range buff than Brook. So it's a pretty good look. Or you can also, guys, what I would probably recommend doing is just bringing double farms if you have an extra slot open. That's often a pretty good strategy. All right, and also, honestly, though, to me, she's kind of more of a replacement for Rayleigh. So, you no longer have to use Rayleigh in your leader slot. You can put her in any slot, and they basically perform a pretty big function as being like the cheapest buff in the game. So, yeah, she's definitely a pretty go-to unit, guys. And honestly, she might be the new best buff unit as well. So we might make a video on that later. But, yeah, so definitely check her out, guys, for story mode. You're going to do pretty much just as good as Jeff CEO. But I have talked to some people. They said she hasn't been in the banner in like 6 days, though. So, good luck getting her. Peace.